Gaming247 here, and jump. Okay, sorry. It's a lot easier to sync up audio when you have just something to go by. So today, I'm going to be giving you guys a full 1.8 beacon rundown or tutorial. So, hopefully by the end of this, you will be fully knowledged in the art of beaconating. So first, I'm just going to give this right out. There is somewhere on here, which I obviously cannot find. I suppose I could use the achievement command, but I don't feel like it. Somewhere on there, you gotta unlock it at one point, but I haven't unlocked it because I just built this world, so I could do this tutorial. But there is a, achievement called the Beaconator achievement, which is build a full level 4 beacon, which you might not know about right now, but you will know about it at the end of this video. And I'm going to make this as easy for you to explain as possible. Alright, so first, I'm going to show you the crafting recipe, which is the most basic thing. And you're going to need 3 obsidian, 5 glass, and 1 nether star. And I'm going to explain how to get this nether star, but that's not really what I'm going to be teaching you how to get. Alright, so the nether star is the main drop at least, from the boss of the wither boss. Which has to be built, and it actually does not spawn in naturally, and you have to kill it, and it's very hard to kill, unless you use my method, which I've already posted a video on, but it kind of sucks. But I developed a new method, which is how I did it in survival, and I literally knocked down the wither in 15 seconds. But that's, again, not what I'm teaching you today. I'm teaching you, first, how to craft it. So you're going to put 5 glass on the top in the shape of a helmet, 1 nether star in the very middle, and 3 obsidian across the bottom. This will give you the beacon block. So we're going to craft this and just drag this into our inventory. And I'm going to explain what the beacon block does. Now, the beacon block gives you several types of buffs that can be some generally obtained into survival mode, some not. And whenever upgraded, which is really the whole point of the beacons is to get them and upgrade them, it will help you get more types of buffs, as well as stronger buffs. So, the beacon is generally something you're going to want to keep around your house, not just built out in the middle of nowhere, because you're definitely going to want to be able to access the buffs and the beacon block itself in case you want to change the type of effect or buff it gives you. So, the beacon block needs to be placed on a pyramid, 3x3, 5x5, 7x7, or 9x9, built of iron blocks, gold blocks, diamond blocks, or emerald blocks. So, it doesn't have to be one specific type of block, it can be any. And then, once you do that, you're going to need to power it with either iron ingots, gold ingots, diamonds, I almost said diamond ingots, or emeralds. So we're just going to grab these out of the chest right here, and we're going to go on to the first beacon. So the first beacon is the smallest beacon, the level 1 beacon, composed of 9 blocks, which is 81 materials, or as I put on the sign, ingots. It has a 20 block radius in every direction. And I'm pretty sure that with beacons, this is the one thing I'm not sure of beacons, is if you fly all the way up here, no matter how far from the beacon you get, as long as you're within the beam, you can still get the effects. I'm not sure, so I'm pretty sure it goes up to the sky limit if that is the case, but, you know, it might not. So, anyway, we're gonna, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to open up this. We're going to look at the level 2 beacon, which is 34 blocks. So it's definitely a notch up from the 9 blocks it requires, and that's 306 ingots. So that's more than triple the amount. And, oh, and by the way, something I forgot to mention is the beacon does have a couple prerequisites or something, so that you need to have at least, like, straight up to sky limit. So it can go through glass and glass panes, oops, as you can see right here. It can go through chests, it can go through brewing stands, and it can go through a lot more items, but something it cannot go through, which I'm going to show you right here, is stone and other solid blocks. So I broke it, and as you can see, the beacon's back. Let me just throw away the beacon block right there. And I'm going to show you how to power them and how to get the effects in just a second, which is where the radius comes in. So don't worry about block radius for now. But the second level 2 requires 34 blocks and 306 ingots or material. The next one is just tons more. I think it's yeah, that's definitely more than double the amount of blocks of this, and probably like 8 times the amount of the level 1. And guys, these cannot be hollow. They have to be solid for them to work. Otherwise, all you're gonna get is and like if you cut out this block, as you can see, I broke them and the beam went away. Come on. Okay, there it's go. Okay, it's back. All right. But yeah, it requires 747 of a material, 83 blocks, and it has a 40 block radius. It just increases by 10 blocks with each, and it's actually a lot if you think about it. The next one, and the final one, the level 4, is 164 blocks, 1 1,476 ingots. That's 1,476 material. So basically, if you're building this out of emeralds like this one is, you're gonna need to find or trade or otherwise obtain 1,476 ingots, and it has a 50 block radius. And so yeah, that's just totally insane, guys. It's just unreal. To do this all at once, you're gonna need to farm this over a period of weeks and months in order to get one maxed out beacon. So I'm gonna show you the effects. And now, first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna open this up and you're gonna see primary power and secondary power. And then you're gonna see all these. You can hover your mouse over it, and it will show the effects: speed, haste, resistance, jump boost, strength, and regen or regeneration. They can be powered with 1 iron ingot, 1 gold ingot, 1 diamond ingot, or diamond ingot, 1 diamond, or 1 emerald. So for this one, we're just going to power it with an iron ingot, but even though it's built out of iron, you can still power it with a gold ingot or like a diamond. But I prefer to do it with iron ingots in survival because it's a lot easier to obtain an iron ingot than it is to obtain like an emerald or something. Even if you do have a villager farm, I would still any day choose an iron ingot over an emerald. So first we're going to put this in here. And a little fun fact, you can exit and it will still stay in here. Hang on a second. Sorry, I'm going to shed today. Now you can select speed, because this shows level 1 beacon can obtain these 2. Level 2 can obtain these 4. Level 3 can obtain these 5. And level 4 will gain access to the last one. So basically, level 4, you can get every type of effect. And we're just going to click speed for this, because it's the most noticeable one in creative. And really quick, haste, all it does is increasing your mining speed, but you're not going to see it in creative because I am in creative, and I can already insta-mine those. Oh, sorry. Alright, so as you can see, we have speed. And as you can see, just watch it. It's going at 5 seconds. Oh, we're going to run out. Oh, nope, it goes back up to 8. So it's really nice. It's only hardly noticeable because it's just speed 1, but it is really helpful. Sorry. So we can just sprint across all these. It's so cool. So check this out. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20. Okay, so this block right here. If we cross this block, we're in it. Alright, check this out. As you can see, we're in this block. And our speed ran out. Because that is... I'm not going to do that with every beacon because that's going to be kind of annoying. Oh, wait, hang on. I didn't line up with it. Okay, so yeah, I passed it. But now we have our speed effects back, but let me just break that so we don't get that. But you get the idea. So next we're going to look at the level 2 beacon. So this one's a little better, and I definitely would take the level 2 beacon over level 1 any day. Definitely worth the grind for the material. And this is when you unlock resistance and jump boost. Now, again, you can still hold your gold ingots. Resistance I'm not going to show you because, you know, again, you don't notice in creative. Because it just reduces the amount of damage you take per damage taken. We're going to click jump boost, and crap, I click cancel. And now as you can see, our jump boost is activated. So we're going to jump, we have jump boost. So it's pretty cool. I really like the jump boost effect, and it's definitely something that's really useful. You moonwalk, it's like you're on the moon. And as you can see, now it ran up. So next we're going to look at the level 3. Even better, exponentially better than the level 1, because you can actually select the strength buff, which makes you insane powerful. So we're going to drop a diamond in here, and we're going to click the strength buff, which, you know, you're not really going to notice in creative, but, you know, it's, I guess I could show you. Alright, so we're going to click the diamond sword. Actually, you know what? No, we're going to click the wooden sword, because, you know, again, they're not really powerful. Or, what are we going to do? We're going to spawn a creeper. Alright, so we're going to move a little way. Oh, I'm in peaceful. Let's put a villager. Or put a villager. Look, we two-shotted him. But we'll break this. We'll break it and we'll wait till our strength runs out, and we'll see how many hits this takes. 1, 2. Oh, maybe we just two-shot villagers all the time. Oh no. All right, that's 3, 4. All right, so we just 4-shotted a villager, whereas we 2-shotted with the strength buff. So it basically doubled our damage. I think it's 130% damage, and I don't know if that means plus 30 or if that means 130 like double or what. But next we're going to look at the most interesting one, which is the level 4 max out beacon, which is really actually quite nice. So yeah, 164 blocks are required to build this beacon. 1,476, and I already said this, but I mean, I just cannot believe this, but it has a 50 block radius. So yeah, we're going to look at this one, And as you can see, the regeneration effects unlock. And this is the secondary power. So you really, like, it's just a bonus power. You can select 2 now. So we're going to drop 1 emerald in here. And as you can see, we can select every one of them. So for this one, let's select speed and regeneration. We're going to select regeneration. So in a second, we're going to get this. And regeneration, I can't show you but pretty much you probably know what it does. And as you can see, we have 2. So that's really nice. But there's another thing you can do with a maxed out beacon. We're going to select strength. And instead of clicking regeneration, we're going to click strength 2. Now, as you can see, we have strength 2. And when these run out, you're going to see. Now, look at this. Just take a moment to look at how powerful strength 2 is. It's just so overpowered. We're going to get a horse. Horses have a lot of health, mostly. We're going to spawn a horse, and we can one hit KO this horse. But we're going to exit the range. This should be within 50 blocks, yeah. Nope, we're still within 50 blocks. So yeah, like, you know, if you had this in your survival world, imagine how powerful this would be. Alright, so yeah, look at this. We have no strength 2. Alright, strength 2 is goodbye. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we had to 3-shot it. Whereas with strength 2, we 1-shot it. Alright, so that just goes to show how powerful strength 2 is and why you'll want it. Alright, so now we're going to move on from here. And as you can see, we've got this little emerald, and yes, this is just a little tiny pyramid. And now I'm going to show you the thing about that came with 1.8, which is beacon colors, which I'll get into a lot of right here. Now we're going to build this beacon. Wait till it starts up. There we go. Oh, wait, I forgot to show you something. Nope, I show you at the end. Sorry. So yeah. First, you can put colored glass or stained glass, as it's called, on a beacon, and it will change the color. Now, as you can see, putting white stained glass does nothing, so you don't need to worry about that. We'll get rid of that too. But you can actually combine colors. So, like, as you can see, that gave us goodness. As you can see, that gave us some gray. But if we break that, it'll be black. We'll put some green. We'll put some green, and now it's like very dark green. And so yeah, it's just you can mix and match into hundreds of thousands of characters or combinations. Goodness, I was thinking of something else. Sorry. Yeah, we'll just break that because we don't want that here. All right, and now this is the entire beacon spectrum of like the rainbow, I guess. As you can see, there's actually like a pattern as to how it's done. And I just built this so you guys can see this isn't even every color of beacon, I don't think. I don't even think this is every color. It's insane, guys. I think there's definitely over 100 colors of beacons. I don't have like black and stuff because, you know, who wants to see black? It's totally stupid. But now is the next thing. Beacons can actually, this is just like strategies. This isn't even part of real beacons actually. But this is just basically part of the strategy of beacons. So we're going to look at this. As you can see, this beacon's actually powered. What's with this? Well, you don't actually have to have one type of block to build a beacon. As you can see, we have actually 3 iron blocks, 2 gold, 2 diamond, and 2 emeralds. Sorry. And as you can see, it's lit up. And another thing with the beacons, wait, why did I have this? Oh yeah, I know why I have this. I'll show you. And another thing, we're actually taking some of that. We'll take some gold. This is a regular beacon, okay? You can add 1 extra row and place a second beacon, and they'll both work. So we'll take 2 gold ingots, and we'll put for this speed. Put for this haste. Actually, you know what? Let's try double speed. I wonder if that'll give us speed too. Nope, it won't. But yeah, I definitely want to show you guys this. This is definitely the biggest survival hack, basically in the game. So as you can see, we now have haste and speed, and it only costs us 3 extra blocks and an extra beacon. So actually, we'll show you this. As you can see, we mine slightly faster, very slightly faster. Sorry, I messed that up. Alright, so anyway, we're going to break both of these because we don't want the effects. And now we're going to look at the final thing. And now as you can see, we have dirt. And you're probably thinking, what's this? Well, I want to show you that you don't have to have beacons uncovered. Oh, look, there's a village. I didn't know that. You don't have to have your beacons uncovered. what you can actually do is you can have other blocks touching them. Now, I know with some stuff, some people might think, oh, well, it doesn't work with dirt blocks. No, it doesn't, but you can still put them all over, and it will still work no matter what, as long as you don't cover the beacon block itself, which can really help for, like, hidden beacons or just a beacon shooting out of the ground, which looks really awesome. And you can cover it with dirt, and you can make it look really ugly, or you can uncover it and let the gold shine through and make the gloriousness of the beacon work. Like, just make it look awesome. Oh, please, no. Ah, okay, it fixed. So yeah, that has been the full beacon tutorial. So this is literally every feature with the beacon. If I somehow miscalculated any of this right over here, I'm really sorry. I feel like there's just gonna be somebody out there who's like, no, you messed up a block, it's like this much. And just please don't leave hate comments if I messed up. I'm really not that good with, like, nerdy stuff like that, even though I am quite a nerd with this. It doesn't really matter if I did mess up, but if I did, don't be nasty about it, but let me know in the comments. I'll definitely check my math again, but I felt like I did a good job with that. I really hope I got them all right. But if you did enjoy this, or if you learned anything throughout this tutorial, drop a like, leave a comment as to what tutorial you want to see next. I'm going to try making this a series, even though I'm, like, a very small YouTuber, and my other videos kind of suck. I am going to make this a whole series. So I'm just going to do little known facts about Minecraft and stuff like that you probably don't know much about, and I'm going to teach you everything there is to know about them. So next, I definitely have an idea for what I'm going to do next, but nothing for sure. So, yeah, if this helped you at all, drop a like. If you want to see more of this, also drop a like. And please don't forget to subscribe if this helped you at all, or if you want to learn more. And yeah, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Become an anti-gamer and drop me a like and click the subscribe button, and have a great day, guys. Goodbye.
Make the ground shake.